I'm so excited to see you tonight.
First date, baby. First date, I can't wait. First date.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of First Date. You know my guest today from her roles in Even Stevens and Kim Possible, and she's currently on season 3 of Special Forces. Give it up for Christy Carlson Romano.
Wow.
Well, let me fix this really quick. Okay, yeah, now I can hear everything. How are you?
Good, girl. How are you?
I'm good.
I know how you are.
You've had kids?
Twice.
You are what a dream.
I love that.
I'm so glad.
I was thinking of the ruching on this dress is actually helping. Because I do have a mother bump here.
What were you more excited to see after pregnancy, your waistline or your vagina?
Oh, I'm definitely not excited to see my vagina after. Girl, should I be real with you about it?
Yeah.
It's going to be a little rough.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay. So rough though.
We went from a little to a lot.
Okay, because then I was gauging, and now I'll be real.
Okay.
No, it's going to be great. Are you having a C-section?
No.
Okay, it's going to be rough.
Okay. Did you have
take
a
all
C-section?
the drugs. No, I didn't. I did 2 vaginal births.
Okay.
Be sure to make sure you have an OB or whatever that's like, I'll stitch you up extra so you're extra tight, you know? You got to do that. Just make sure you do that. You're
see.
good. You're going to be great.
We'll see.
It's also like the most natural thing in the world.
Right.
Because people are always like, women in Africa do this in their bathtubs. I don't know why people kept telling me that.
Women in Africa
Having babies in their bathtubs.
You hear the most about people comparing birth to women in Africa for some reason.
Have you also heard that?
It's in a lot of books
Okay.
that I've been listening to, and they're like, in foreign countries.
Which always ends up being Africa.
Why?
What
why-
is that?
Like, can we talk about American pregnancies? Ours are brutal, though, apparently.
I was going to ask you where you're giving birth, but we'll talk later about it.
We'll talk later.
Yeah, we'll compare notes.
Here are some appetizer questions.
Where do you live currently?
I live here.
You live in Austin?
Girl, I am right down the street.
I didn't know that. Well, that's fun.
I'm here for you.
Where did you meet your husband?
Okay, so I met my husband in New York City. We went to Columbia University together. He was after the Marines, so he was a little older. And then I was a crazy child actor, so I kept going back and forth to school and then Hollywood, and then went back to school when I wasn't working. And so I was like 26 and he was 27. So we were actually undergrads, but we were
literally a little older.
Then grads.
Well, you said he was a little older. I was thinking like 7 or 8 years.
Yeah. He's only we were both so much older than the students around us, though.
Oh, I see.
So we just kind of stood out. And so, but there's a lot of reasons we were like, you have issues, I have issues.
Yeah. Trauma bonding. So what does he do now?
So my husband's actually my producing partner. We had a bunch of podcasts that we also produce locally and in California. And we've been here from California since 2020.
Okay. Do you remember your first date?
Oh, of my husband?
Yeah.
Oh, talk about trauma bonding. I basically was like in the midst of a couple year long breakup. And so I was at such a low. This is not hot at all, by the way. And when I met him, I was just like, this guy's out of my league. Like, that's how like insecure I was when I saw him.
How'd you meet him?
In class.
Okay.
Like,
so how did he ask you out?
I asked him out.
You must have thought this guy was like on fire, dude.
Oh, he was so hot.
And so where did you guys go?
So we went to coffee right down the street from Columbia. There was like, it's called like the Pink Teacup or something. And we went there and we had just like, we just had coffee and croissants. And I told him all about every one of my issues. And it was...
Did you cry?
I don't think I did, which is probably would have sent most guys just heading for the hills. But something about this is why I'm so glad I brought up the fact that he and I both have issues, because he had just been in the Marines and was like, he deployed to Iraq.
Yeah.
And so he was like, this bitch is crazy. I'm going to get with this chick.
Yeah. He's like, this is right up my alley. I'm having PTSD.
Yeah, just green flags that are on fire everywhere. I was his girl. Yeah.
And then did you guys just stay together ever since then?
Yeah, pretty much like codependent from the jump.
I love that for you.
It's the only way it could happen.
Yeah.
We it was like we hadn't just met. We had seen each other in the class prior, but that first date, which was kind of right after class, it was, me saying, "Hey, handsome," because I had gotten his number. And then he's like, "Oh, yeah, all right, game on." Had the coffee. And then I said, "Well, there's a party downtown and it's a birthday party. Would you come?" And so got super, super hammered at the party. Ended up on the ground of the fish market. Okay, guys, this is horrible. This is am I supposed to impress you? Okay.
I'm actually impressed. This is awesome. Like, I don't know how this guy would have ever said no. I mean,
it was. Do you remember there's a fish market downtown in like the Chelsea area of New York City or like at Lower East Side, and there's like the lower fish market-y place. And it's got like crates and it's like really rustic and like there's just cool, edgy, cool. I was a different person back then.
Okay. So how did you end up on the ground?
I was very drunk. So I think we were just making out like messy and then just kind of like fell to the ground and was like kissing. And then he's like, "I think we need to get up." And I was like, "Oh yeah, we're on the ground of the fucking fish market." My kids are going to watch this someday.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's a great story.
Thanks, hon.
And then how long have you guys been married?
Fucking long time. We just celebrated our 11th year anniversary.
Wow.
Together 14 years.
Trauma bonding sounds like the way to go.
It is. Yeah. I highly suggest it.
And how old are your kids?
8 and turning 6.
You've accomplished so much.
I kept them alive.
You did really good.
Thanks, babe.
Are they girls or boys?
2 girls.
Okay.
Yeah, that's karma for my husband.
I always feel like girls are karma for the guy.
They are. You having a girl?
I'm having a boy.
Okay. You're going to be such
Which is going to be karma for me. Because I've been so excited about having a boy. And my boyfriend keeps asking me, he's like, "What are you looking forward to the most?" And I'm like, having a miniature version of you that can't talk shit to me yet.
No, not for a while.
Yeah. Like, I'm so excited for that.
Yeah.
And then and then people tell me that little boys are clingy, and it's like, that's all I've ever wanted as a guy to never, ever leave me.
See, the codependency.
Yeah. I'm so codependent, though. And I've known that, and I've embraced that.
Yeah.
That's like my first line out the gate. Anytime I go on a date, I'm like, just FYI. If I like you,
I'm a stage 5 clinger.
100%.
Yeah.
I go nowhere.
You know what? I think men want that at some point in their lives. I don't think they want it 3/4 of it.
Yeah.
But when they're ready to settle down, they want the girl that's not going to play games. They want the girl that's like, "I'm open and ready."
Solid.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want the guy that's like ready to be with me.
Yeah.
I don't want a guy that's like, "I'm good. Like, I like my weekends to myself and I'm
Right.
still like loosely dating." That's not me for me.
Right. Wrong time, wrong place then. That's what that is.
Yeah. So I've always wanted the guy that like wants the stage 5 clinger.
Yeah. Me too.
That's what works.
Amen.
So yeah. So I'm having a boy, and then he was like, "Well, I can't wait to teach him how to trip you." And I'm like,
What the
"Oh,
hell?
cool. Yeah, I know he's
Number one, don't say that to a pregnant woman, because even the mere idea of falling is terrifying.
I know. And I'm like, well, what gives you the impression that I'm going to be running anywhere and he's going to be running faster than me? Trip me. Like, what are you imagining in your
Where's his head
head?
at? How is he doing?
Yeah. He's doing great.
Good.
He's-
I mean,
My
your
boyfriend.
boyfriend,
Yeah.
the man.
He's more excited about all of this than me.
Okay.
He from the jump, he's been like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be a dad," and I've just been like, "I'm gonna be fat." That's all I've been able to. I'm just
Do you feel fat right now?
Oh man.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know it's almost over.
I have like this like piece of my neck that I've like never had before.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh God. There's just things that I just like touch, and I'm just like, why is that doughy? It used to be like this sharp like jawline, and but the good news is I don't have to get any filler in my face. I haven't missed filler.
Because skinny people age badly.
Yeah, so
true.
the fat has filled me out.
Yeah.
I've been wearing jackets because I don't like my arms.
that's fair. I mean, these are all things you can work around.
Don't worry.
And
this little
seriously,
baby,
you're about to pop.
he's going to be like 10 pounds and he's going to be a dumbbell. And I'm just going to hold him and just do squats with him all day long. And so that's my plan.
Smart. I'm all for that.
So before your husband,
Oh boy, let's do it.
what was your dating life like? Did you ever date other actors? Was that I assume that, I mean, those obviously didn't work out. Were they, I guess it's beyond trauma. Was it just kind of toxic?
Oh boy. Is it weird to say that I just don't think that male actors are that masculine? I think that they're sort of trained from an early age to just be like, they're just an extra layer of love about themselves. Is your baby daddy an actor?
No.
Okay, so I'll talk shit. So I just think there's something inherently just like not that masculine. Like, I don't know a lot of male actors, like maybe, I don't know, Tom Hardy, but isn't he bi? Isn't Tom Hardy bi?
I don't know.
Like Channing Tatum, bi.
Is he?
Yes, there's like a lot of bi actors that you would be like, well, they're masculine, right? And you're like, they actually like dick. So I have a hard time being
I
like
didn't know that.
attracted to men who identify as actors.
I mean, that makes solid sense.
Like, I need a man who's going to survive the apocalypse.
I do think it's weird seeing a male actor like do a photo shoot.
Yeah.
You know how they do that?
Yeah,
They do
agreed.
photo shoots.
Yeah. And they like wear make. I
Yeah.
mean, if you need to cover up as it, like, I actually think it's better to be more inclusive of like, take care of yourself as a man. There should be okay.
Having a guy in hair and makeup, though,
Yeah, like that's a bit different. Or like their hair, like if they're obsessed with their hair.
it's strange.
Or just overall their focus, right? Like, I think that's why we see a lot of like actors that can't stay married to each other. Hey, I mean, talk about the whole thing with like this Justin Blake thing. I know that a lot of people don't even want to touch it, but I mean, who knows what's going on with the whole aspect of you're on set, you're having to like have sex with each other, simulated sex with each other.
Yeah.
So many gray areas.
Yeah.
It's really bad for marriages.
I'm curious how this Zendaya and what's that kid's name?
Yeah, Tom Holland.
Yeah.
I actually do like him.
He looks kind of like a twerp, but I feel like, he's got Zendaya like wrapped
know.
around his little finger.
I know. Or the other way around.
Oh, it could be the other way around.
You know what I mean?
She seems like a boss bitch.
She does. She seems like he
Takes no prisoners.
He said recently in an interview, he's like, I'm going to stay home and take care of the kids.
But she said that too after he said that.
Oh, so I think she said that as like a PR so that she didn't seem not nurturing. I buy it from him, not her so much.
Because at first he was like, didn't he say something? He was like, once I get married and have kids, you'll never see me again.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I don't believe Zendaya is going to be like done.
No, I think
the red
Zendaya is
carpet
like,
moments.
she's at the peak.
Wait, no, we're saying it wrong. Am I saying it wrong or you saying it wrong? Zendaya or Zendaya?
I don't know. Do we take a vote?
Lauren, you're wrong.
I'm wrong? It's Zendaya? God, Tanner, could you jump on me any faster?
I'll be sorry.
I was corrected on Twitter years ago about that. And so I think that's the only reason.
So
I
how
know
is
that.
it?
It's Zendaya?
Zendaya.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a hard and
I blame
beautiful
it on
name.
the internet because every time that like I hear auto tune or whatever, like talk about them, it's always been
Is it like AI that
Like,
talks?
yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. Okay.
Either way.
Zendaya.
You know what? I'm that asshole right now on our date here that's like kind of correcting you. That's one of my biggest pet peeves is when my husband or any man for that matter is like, that's not the word you're trying to say, right? Like that's such a dick move.
It's okay. You know what I would do in this position is when the waiter came by, I would tell the waiter that you were having a salad for dinner. Who did I get that from? Ari Shafir's best friend. What was her name? Do you guys remember her name?
Adrian Lapalucci?
Yes.
Appalucci? Something like that?
Wait, was it her?
I don't know.
Man, there was this girl that came on my podcast, and dude, she had the funniest story that her and her husband like to like roast each other.
Ooh.
And so at dinner, she will have her husband, she'll say, I want the pasta. And he'll say, no. I think we're going to have a salad tonight.
No.
And so he'll do that. And I thought it was the hottest thing to do.
Hottest?
I think that's awesome, dude.
Okay.
Think about the waiter's face.
Oh, you mean like, because now it's a throuple.
Because now the waiter's like, oh my God, this guy just called this girl, told us she needs a salad instead of a pasta.
He's now in it.
So now I've taken that from her. And that's what I would do if at any point in our date things were going sour. I would just make sure to like bring you down a notch.
I gotta try to do this.
I think we should all steal her game.
I love this.
I think it's the best game I've heard so far. This year, there's nothing holding you back from loving your hair again. Hair is so much more than what you see on the surface. It's a reflection of what's happening on the inside. Let Nutrafol target the key root causes of your thinning hair and help you grow stronger, healthier strands from within. Nutrafol is the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement brand, trusted by over 1.5 million people. See thicker, stronger, faster growing hair with less shedding in just 3 to 6 months with Nutrafol. I absolutely love Nutrafol because I've used it since before I was pregnant, and it really does help your hair grow thicker and stronger and faster. So start your hair growth journey with Nutrafol. For a limited time, Nutrafol is offering our listeners $10 off your first month's subscription and free shipping when you go to Nutrafol.com and enter the promo code DATE. Find out why over 4,500 healthcare professionals and stylists recommend Nutrafol for healthier hair. Nutrafol.com, spelled Nutrafol.com, promo code DATE. That's Nutrafol.com, promo code DATE. Where do you like to go for dates?
Austin, man,
are
has
you
the best-
fancy dinner dates?
I think it depends. I'm down for anything always. So you could take me to like a rage room, and I'm gonna do that thing. Like I'm gonna take a bat to some TVs.
Have you done that?
I have. You should do it. I want you to do that after you have the baby, and you're like, oh, I need to fucking do something. I'm so like, you have so many hormones. Please go to a rage room.
And what do you do?
Not with the baby inside you.
But you take they give you a baseball bat and you can go break stuff?
Yeah, they give you like a thing that puts over your face and like a jumpsuit and like gloves. And like you just go into these rooms and they have all this shit that you can like fuck up. And you take a bat, or you could take the items themselves, and you could do whatever you want. It's anarchy.
Do they charge you for the things you break?
No. I'll go with you. This will be our second date.
You know, I really like, I went on a date one time and I did paintball.
Oh, okay. How was that? That hurt?
Well, I'm a good shot.
Oh, nice.
So I fucked this guy up.
Was he an actor? Because
I wish he would have been. He was not an actor, but dude, I went bananas on this guy. But he was just a bad shot. I could tell that he like wasn't. I mean, I would never put myself in. I would never suggest a date activity that I knew I was going to lose at.
And I bet he thought it was so hot. He's like, bro, she wants to go paintballing.
Yeah, at first he was like, it's going to be so fun. And I was like, were you just afraid to hit me? Like, was that what it was? And he was like, yeah, that's what it was.
Oh, you gave that to him. That was nice of you.
Yeah, I tried to be kind.
Yeah, but underneath it all, you were like,
yeah, I'm
this
like,
isn't gonna go
you're a little pussy ass
exactly.
bitch. You can't shoot for shit.
This is real talk right here.
Yeah, but that did kind of like turn me off, the fact that I won that.
Yeah,
I wanted to get like fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, you did.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to. I knew I wasn't gonna lose.
Mm-hmm.
But like deep down, I was hoping that he would have no like withholding, that he'd be like, this is what you wanted.
Yeah, a little like punishment.
Yeah.
Cool.
But then he didn't hit me.
Was he good in bed?
I never slept with him.
Okay, smart.
That was the day I was like, wow,
smart.
if you can't even land a shot.
Yeah, well,
I'm not gonna.
we know what that means.
Yeah.
All right.
That ended quickly.
I'm happy for you.
Let me see. I'll ask you another appetizer question, and then I'll
I
move
love
on
that
to
we're still on appetizers.
Yeah.
Am I showing enough like cleavage for the viewers to be like,
no? We need navel.
I'm
we
sorry.
need it all
I got
the way
it. I
down
got
to
it.
the navel.
okay, take one for the team.
Are your boobs real?
No. I think I might have to get it redone at some point too.
Why?
Well, because I got them at 18.
It's a good ripe age.
Toxic Hollywood culture in the early 2000s coming from Disney. I was like, gotta get the titties.
Yeah.
So got the boobs, wanted to do Maxim, never got to do Maxim.
Why?
I don't know. I was like begging to do Maxim.
You're like a Hollywood star. They should
Well,
be begging you.
Yeah, I was a teenager. You would have thought that, but I don't mind it. It's okay. I'm sure it was God's divine hand that was like, she doesn't need to do that. But I would do it now. Like, honestly, if they wanted like a milfy, like, throwback.
No one would know you've had kids, by the way.
Well, and then airbrushing is possible, right? It was always a thing. We can, I love a filter. Why are people so weird about filters?
I think that filters are fine as long as you have good lighting. Because if you look like a blur,
And then you put the face on it.
I get pissed off. I'm like, stop.
Yeah.
Just stop.
Well, and I always ask my friends, like, hey, like, we kind of have this unspoken thing that we filter each other and then send them it,
Yeah.
It's like we make sure that we all have it's like the filter mafia.
So what did you do when you couldn't do Maxim?
Oh, this was about the boobs. So I basically just lived with the boobs and just kind of people perceive you as sort of the goody goody when you come from Disney, and I think that's what made me kind of bounce back and ricochet in my dating life, and was sort of like a little bit of a little freak. for
Why
a
would you
while.
get them redone?
Because one of them popped. And then it was like, oh shit, what do I do? It was like, you're lopsided for
Yeah.
like as long as you don't get the surgery back. So then I put different implants in them. Turns out that the ones I got are like these gummy ones.
Yeah.
That can cause cancer.
Were they silicone?
I don't know if they're like silicone or whatever they are. They're just like gummy.
Yeah. I think the saline ones.
That's the ones I had before.
And that's what popped.
Yes.
But that's supposed to be better if it pops, right? Like it's
Definitely, these are indestructible. If I burn up in a car accident, like the Tesla will still be there and my gummies. Now I have a Cybertruck. So
You have a Cybertruck? I love that.
I drove a Cybertruck.
A lot of people think that they're so dumb looking. I think that they are awesome.
They are awesome. I love my Cybertruck.
I have a X, but I want the truck.
Yeah.
I saw an Instagram thing where they took the Cybertruck to a cemetery.
Oh yeah, my husband was telling me about this.
Yeah.
And it's like spooky.
Yeah, you can see people walking
Yeah.
on the navigation. But I'm like, did Elon Musk just
That's what my husband said.
program that?
And if you put it in Santa mode, you'll see them as elves.
Did you know that the voice command, if you say open butthole, the charge port will open?
That's adorable. I'm gonna try that on my way home.
You can also do the voice command blow me, and it will turn your air up one notch.
just one notch.
So you have to say blow me, blow me, blow
What
me.
about if you say? Oh man, Elon, he's got one big personality. It makes you wonder: is it him or is it just some sassy Gen Z head
don't know.
of product?
But I'm sure he approved it. So at the end of the day, he's like, yeah, I like that. So he's a freak too.
oh, totally.
So open butthole.
Got it.
We'll open your charge port.
We're going to get into some main course questions now.
What is the best pickup line you've ever heard?
Man, I'm so direct that I think I enjoy being the person that breaks the ice. You know what I'm saying?
You like to approach the guy?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I've ever, I have a bitch face, so I've never really was approached that much.
Until you smile, then you look really friendly.
Thanks.
It's like the resting bitch face turns completely
Night
to
and
like,
day.
yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. But
I
if you're
love
not smiling, I can see where you'd be very intimidating.
Very intimidating?
Yeah.
Okay. That confirms it.
And you have fake boobs, so
That's what it is.
You're
Well,
like-
I nursed for 3 years, so now they really look real.
oh no, what's gonna happen to me?
You're just gonna get them done again or something.
Mine are real.
Oh shit.
I'll get boobs.
Yeah.
I'll get them fixed.
Yeah, I think as after you have the baby, you have to admit it's like, okay, I'm gonna have a different body, and whatever that is, I'm gonna have to approach it differently. But
Yeah.
here's the thing, you die, but then you're reborn a mom.
That's cute.
And as long as your man's is really excited, he has an opportunity to really support you too.
Yeah.
And that's a turn on too in its own way.
He doesn't have a choice. I'll murder him. Good. So,
Yeah.
yeah. I've got the bitch inside.
I'm down the street and I've got a cyber truck. I got a cyber truck. Well, I'll take say less.
So you like to approach the guy. What do you look for in a guy when you see him? What like turns you on?
Well, because I'm married to a Marine, I'm not allowed to look at any man.
I mean, that's fine.
But I will say what attracts me. I love hands, like big hands. That's another thing about the actor boys. They have these like little tiny little wrists. And these little tiny little hands that like didn't do shit when they were like growing up because they were like in theater camp. And like I just like manly hands.
Yeah.
And a cute butt. And my husband has both of those like really well.
Like a baseball butt.
He does, yeah.
I don't know how baseball players have. Is it because they're squatting? Do they just do squats
That makes sense.
all the time, or they're running?
And
I don't know.
I'm sure football players too, because he was like rugby, football, like all that stuff.
Hot.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say those are my two things.
Okay. I like big shoulders.
Ooh, okay.
I like.
Do you like tall guys?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah. I was married to a short guy at one point in my life, and when that ended, I was like, never again.
Yeah. My first was a very short comedian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard someone back there go, "Who?"
You can Google it. You can Google it.
Yeah, I don't know. I went the opposite direction. I was like, we're done at this height, and we're lifting up.
Right.
Well, let's say that before your husband, you go out with a guy and you really, really liked him. What was something that they could do to really ruin that?
Damn. I was so okay. Let me try to think back. Steal my cigarettes.
Steal your cigarettes?
Yeah. So back in the day, I did definitely smoke a lot. And I remember dating this one guy who was like this, like out of work, but he was a really good photographer. And he would just always bum my cigarettes because he like didn't have enough money for his own.
Oh no!
And it was like a massive turnoff. For me.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Don't steal your girl's cigarettes.
Yeah, he should be buying them and offering them to you if he knows that you like to smoke.
It's also indicative that like you just don't have enough money to buy the cigarettes.
Yeah.
So also don't smoke. It's bad. But I mean,
yeah. Did you ever go on a date where the guy tried to get you to like pay half or pay for the date?
you know, I don't think that would have been a turnoff for me because I think I was so financially independent since I was a kid that it wasn't like important to me if they couldn't afford it. I think like with this sake of that one photographer, he's like an artist, but I don't think there's a future there.
Yeah.
You know, I think it definitely like makes the relationship feel a certain way, and I'm not sure if that ensures a future.
Yeah.
For us.
When did you move to Austin?
2020,
Okay.
the mass exodus.
So you moved actually when COVID kind of started, right?
Let's see. It started really in March, and then we moved in November, and then we were here for that big old freeze.
Yeah.
Were you here?
No, I came in the year after that.
Okay.
I was here the year after in May.
Okay.
And I remember everyone was just telling me, they're like, oh, you just missed like this big, huge freeze.
Yeah, because it was in February.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was February 2021.
Yeah. And so I came in 2022 in
Okay.
May. No, was it? It was no, it was 2021.
Yeah.
I was here in 2021.
Yeah. So that was, I think we had a pretty, did we have a mild summer that summer? This is how you know we're old. Because we care about like,
God, I
how
don't
was
remember.
the summer in 2021?
So many things have happened since I've moved to Austin. I've done more in Austin than like ever in LA. And
Yeah.
I think it's primarily because of traffic.
Okay.
Because I would never want to go anywhere.
Oh no.
I would hate going places and
Horrible.
like doing things because it was just so.
Oh, forget about going to Santa Monica. Like
It was 2 hours.
when your friends move to like Santa Monica or the beach, you're like, it was nice
you've
knowing you.
moved to Colorado. Like
Or Vegas.
Yeah, I'm never gonna see you again.
Yeah, there's no reason.
There was like
to
a
go.
going away party. I was like, see you.
on the west side now.
Yeah. And like I'll see you for your birthday.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that was about
Maybe.
it.
Yeah. No, I was so happy to leave LA. I'm so in love with Austin. It's kind of sickening how in love with it I am. But, you know, I came here during a time that was very scary for young parents. Well, not young parents, but, you know, having young kids in your, you know, everything was burning. Still, back then, everything was burning. When we were moving, it was like you could see the smoke over the mountain.
California's been on fire since I can even remember.
Mudslides and fires are nothing new.
Yeah.
They're really nothing new. But it was just one of those things of like, you know, it's raining ash predictably. And I was living in Orange County. And so it was Nashville or Austin. And by the roll of the dice, it was Austin. And I think that the food scene, the culture, the arts, like it's kind of all like here and brewing all the time.
Yeah.
That I've never second guessed.
It's a roll of the dice, I feel, for a lot of people going to either Austin or Nashville. But I do think it's rude that Austin tries to claim itself as the music capital.
It's not.
Have you like if you believe that Austin is the music capital, you have not been to Nashville.
Right, exactly. I completely agree with you. And I wish that weren't the case. I wish we did have more music here.
Yeah.
But we have so many other things going on. Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I would say that we're probably one of the biggest comedy capitals.
Thank God.
I would say that.
Yeah,
Like
I
now
would-
with Mothership and all the comics that are moving here and all the comedy that you can go see. I'd say like here in New York seem to be like the biggest ones to me.
Yeah. Does Matt Rife still live here? He did for like a hot second.
Yeah, I think he had a place here.
Got it.
But I'm pretty sure he's on the road for like the next 2 years.
Got it.
I don't think he's doing.
You've interviewed him.
Yeah.
Is he good looking?
He is good looking, but I've known Matt for like 10 years.
Oh, got it. So before the surgeries.
He hasn't had surgery.
That's
Isn't
not
that
the whole
wild?
rumor. That's the whole rumor is that Matt Rife had surgeries, and that's why he's so gorgeous.
No. Unfortunately, that motherfucker's just pretty.
Damn it.
I know.
He's definitely not got actor hands.
I knew him when he was like 20.
Wow.
He was just like
He's
baby.
a cool guy.
Yeah.
He seems like a cool guy.
He's always been really nice, and he's always been very gay looking.
Yeah.
But he's not.
Right. Sadly.
It's just, he's not the Channing Tatum type, you know? he's just a funny, masculine dude with really a beautiful face.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Get out of Austin. We don't need it.
Luckily, he's not here. I never run into him.
Get out of here.
I don't know why he bleached his hair blonde recently.
He's going through something.
I'm staying out of that one. But I'm just like, we didn't need to go Pete Davidson.
Oh, no, never. No, please don't. No. I'm not a fan.
I wouldn't be surprised if he went down that path, though.
Okay. You should call him. Be like, how you doing?
I just want to check in. Just make sure we're
I
not
care.
Pete Davidson it. Okay, well, I've got like 2 more questions, and I'm going to ask you my dessert question. Have you ever been cheated on?
Probably.
Oh, no. You don't even know if you have.
That's sad.
That's the worst.
Yeah, I mean, I had a pretty toxic relationship where it was like the guy would still go back to this one particular person, and we were like on and off. And then, you know, they ended up getting married, and
They did?
yeah.
Whoa.
So what's that one movie, Good Luck Chuck? I was like, Bad Luck Christie, but because I did not make.
Damn.
Yeah, the breakup was really, really bad, but yeah, you know, oh, Jesus Christ. It was a really bad breakup. It was like, you know, he kept going back to this one person, and I just kept going to the bars and trying to find different people not to think about this person, and no one was happy, you know? So at least something good came of it, where it was like, at least they ended up together.
Yeah, like
know?
forever.
Yeah, but other
apparently.
than that, if somebody's cheated, like, I don't think I had the knowledge of it, no.
Yeah. Do you think open
Oh
relationship?
wait, I actually have a great story.
Okay.
I've been the person that I did not know that I was the other person. And it was a guy that I met in my apartment complex, and he had this like dog, this like massive English bulldog thing. And he would always walk his dog, but he brought the dog over to come and see me, and it would crap in my house. And I never understood why it would be crapping in my house when he would come by and see me. And it turns out that he would tell his girlfriend, who was his live-in girlfriend, that he was walking the dog, but then he would come and see me. And then I met a second girl that was like, yeah, my friend lives here and she thinks her boyfriend's cheating on her and we don't know what. And I was like, wait a minute.
Oh my gosh.
Put the pieces together. You always get found out.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, there's a story like that in my apartment building. The odds of this girl listening to my podcast are very slim. Not zero, but slim. She went to Egypt for like a wedding and she was gone for like 2 weeks. And there's this other guy that lives in our apartment that has a great big German Shepherd. And they like you can tell in the elevators like that they like go to each other's like apartments and all this stuff.
Okay.
So they're dating.
Okay.
And it's been like a thing for like over a year that I've lived.
This is like now?
Now.
Oh, okay.
So just a couple months ago, this girl goes to Egypt and then this guy is bringing home all these different girls to his apartment. And I'm like, and we're I'm in the elevator and I'm just like, and I like know that this is like going on. And then
You should tell him he needs a salad.
well, the girl came back.
Salad.
Yeah, seriously. No more pasta for you. Well, then the girl comes home and then the other girls disappear and they start going back and forth to each other's apartments again. And I'm like, oh, I want to tell this girl, but like, it's not my lane. Stay in your own lane.
Yeah.
Don't, it's not your business.
But you could always pretend because you're pregnant, like you can use that card and just be like, oh, it's my pregnancy brain.
I'm having a hot flash. She's cheating on you. It's like crazy. And then the last time that I saw her, she's like, "Oh yeah, we're moving out. We're moving to the east side." And
Oh
I'm
shit,
like,
they're moving in together?
Yeah, so now they're moving out of the apartment and they're moving into. It's like a reality show.
Yeah.
In my apartment
I
building.
don't like this.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
So, I don't either. But I'm gonna be really sad when they move. My drama's gonna be gone. Really enjoyed the tea, you know?
I hope she had fun in Egypt. That's all I have to say.
I asked her if she had fun. She got
Yeah.
food poisoning.
Oh fuck, this poor girl.
I know. She
She's
didn't even
about
have
to
a
get
great
it so
time.
hard.
I was like, damn.
Damn, how many girls would you say he was?
At least 4.
2 weeks? He fucked with 4 girls?
Yeah, at least 4
Dirty.
in 2 weeks that we're going. And let me just say that this guy is not a 10.
Of course not. They never are.
He's not the kind, like, looks like this sluggish, looks like his dog. Like, he looks like a sluggish German Shepherd.
Uh-huh.
And with this, like, messy hair, and he's
Yeah.
always wearing Crocs, and, like, has this, like, he walks like a pregnant person.
Yeah, you're like, that's me, not you.
Yeah.
Fix yourself.
I'm like, clean yourself up.
yeah, I'm
And
feeling
he
it.
pulls these girls, and I'm just like,
Are they really cute too?
I think anything he can pull is cute
Yeah.
for him.
Right. Yeah, the Austin dating scene sounds really rough. Although I would have thought moving here in my 20s would have been fun because there's all these like running club guys and they all like, just seem really clean cut.
Yeah.
But from what I'm told is like the same people on the apps keep seeing the same people.
Yeah, it's a small fishbowl.
Yeah. So I'm really glad that we did live here when we did. You're knocked up and I'm stuck in the suburbs.
That's awesome.
It's great.
So I guess for my dessert question,
Okay.
how did your husband propose to you?
Oh, I love this question. So we were in Italy and I kind of knew that he had a ring in the bag.
How did you know? What gave it away? Did you pick it out?
Well, I think he was just really bad about, it was this ring. And I think it was that he was trying to ask for, my ring size and we had kind of picked out stuff in the past and, we actually got engaged 6 months in. So codependency was, this is the tip of the day.
Golly.
Just codependency.
Lucky bitch.
Finding a way to, yeah. So basically he has the ring in this bag and we go to Venice and we went to Rome and in Rome we got super hammered. He took all these different shots of like limoncello
Yum.
and he actually got propositioned for a threesome when he went to the bathroom from like 2 beautiful Italian women too. They were like super hammered and they come out and they're like, your wife or your girlfriend, she can join too. And he was like, no, you don't understand. I'm proposing. I can't.
Bad
He's like,
time.
bad timing, bad timing. So that night we proceeded to get so hammered. He ended up on a Vespa of a stranger, and somehow we met at an after hours bar, and we had the most amazing time. But then he paid for it with his IBS, and he was so sick. We ended up in a hospital, and somebody flatlined because socialist medicine is like a curtain for
Oh my
so
goodness.
he was having the worst trip ever, and he told me while he was, and I had to be like going back and forth from Florence train station or our Airbnb to the hospital. I didn't know where the fuck I was.
Oh no.
And so it turned out that it became this like in sickness or health type test. And I knew that the ring was in the bag, and he kept telling me when I went to go see him, he goes, "Don't open the bag. Don't open the bag." And it was, it was like, okay, like I'm not going to open the bag, although I know it's in there. And it's like the biggest temptation. So he did come through. I don't know. He said, somehow the heavens parted and he wasn't feeling sick when we were on a gondola. And he was just like, I proposed to you. Maybe it was the adrenaline, but I felt okay. And he proposed on a gondola like towards the end of the trip.
That's so cute.
Yeah. Yeah, it was great.
That's awesome. Was he sick most of the trip?
Yeah, I would say after the first like 2 days, and it was like a 10-day trip, he was pretty much
No
sick.
way.
It was shitty, yeah.
And it was like food poisoning?
It's like that, but with I think it was like alcohol that kind of burned his stomach lining.
Man,
It was
he
rough.
should have like prepped himself before.
He was just, I think he must have been nervous. Guys are weird like that.
Maybe.
Yeah, he was nervous for sure.
Damn.
I know.
That's a fun story though.
Yeah.
That's cool. And then how long did it take for you guys to get married after that?
We waited like a long time. After, it was 6 months so soon. We waited 2 years
Yeah.
and finally got married.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
And congratulations to you. I'm so excited. You do look beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah. And no fucking wrinkle on the face. Okay.
Thank you.
You're glowing.
It's because it's fat. It's filled with
yes.
fat.
Skinny people don't
Thank you.
age well.
It's the one thing I'll take. Where can people find you?
I'm on Instagram. I've been on YouTube. You can connect with me on Instagram.
You've been on YouTube.
I know. I've had a whole podcast life and career and stuff. And, Special Forces is out right now. I did this insane reality show. You must watch it.
I will.
It's on Hulu. And it's this you name it. Denise Richards popped her implants jumping off a bridge.
Oh my goodness.
They basically, you torture celebrities with military training. And it's in its third season. Cam Newton's in it, who's a massive NFL player.
Do you yell at people on this
They
show?
yell at you, yeah.
Okay.
But my husband trained me, and he trained me, and he yelled at me, and I kind of like
I was going to say, was that like hot?
It was so hot. Yeah. It was so hot. I was so into it.
That's awesome. Well,
From
thank
the
you
husband.
for coming on my show.
Are you kidding me?
So
I got
fun.
no red flags. I heard that's like a thing, right?
Yeah.
I got no red flags.
No, you're married. You have kids. You've I think codependency is a green flag. You found someone who was into that. Another green flag. I mean, you even accepted the salad when I pitched that at you. You're like, okay. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode. We will see you next time.
First date, baby.
Are you really drinking a glass of milk with dinner?
First date, I can't wait.
You told your mom about me?
Just say you're ready.
Delete my number.
First date.
Your parents are your roommates?
First date.
This week on First Date with Lauren Compton.
These girls were like, well, I never, and they're clenching their pearls. Get out of here. You're gonna put my balls in your mouth, but you can't hear a zinger? Shit goes up into the air.
It's true. No, sir.
Sorry.
Excuse you.
I just got this dress today.
Oh, it's a caper.
I've never worn yellow before on the show.
I didn't even notice it was yellow.
I'm so excited to see you tonight.
First date, baby. First date, I can't wait. First date.
Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of First Date with me as your host, Lauren Compton. My guest today, you might know him from his podcast, Tuesdays with Stories, or We Might Be Drunk, or his Netflix special, Soup to Nuts. You can also catch him on his You Don't Say tour right now.
Wow, well done. That
Mark
was great.
Norman.
Hey, comedy. Uh-oh.
We got a leaf in your way. It's like
All
those
right.
old, like what you would see in Egypt where
Oh,
they just
yeah.
fan you.
Yes, the big gay king getting fanned by
Yeah.
his sexy boys.
Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but I have this menu here. This is how this works. I have
Uh-oh.
some appetizer questions, some main course questions, and a dessert question.
Are we gonna eat anything?
Just
Are we eating?
ask.
Yeah. Well, give me a napkin because I'm going deep. Give me a spoon.
We're going to start off with some appetizer questions. Where do you live typically?
I live in the West Village of Manhattan.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
How long have you lived there?
Boy, it's been like 10 years now.
Yeah?
Living the dream. I always wanted to live in Greenwich Village, and I finally made it.
But also before, do you need a safe word? Is there anything I should...
Ooh.
Do you want to give me a safe word here?
Just say queef.
Queef.
Yes.
Okay. You said say it, I said it.
All right. But I don't think I've never used mine before.
Me neither.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's not what I heard.
What'd you hear?
I heard yours was the N-word. All right.
Could you imagine? You can't cancel me on my own show.
No, sorry. I was listening to Morgan Wallen earlier. And I got all fired up.
So I know this is our first date, but on a typical first date, would you bring a girl flowers?
Oh, no. I thought flowers were just when you go to the cemetery or fuck up. You know, that's for like a screw up. Like a sorry.
Really?
Yeah, first date, really?
What about a second date? When do you
Well-
bring a girl flowers besides the day she dies?
Yeah, or the death, or if I, get caught doing something bad
Naughty,
or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
So then do you ever just bring diamond bracelets or
Oh. Well, I was told never to buy jewelry because I don't know what to buy, so I would just waste money. So I never have done the jewelry thing. I'll get like a gift card to Beers or something. Is that right? De Beers?
beers?
The
Oh,
jewelry.
the jeweler.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were talking about like a liquor store.
Oh,
I'm like,
no. De Beers. Or Kales, Zales.
Kales?
K
Zales.
K.
K Jewelers.
There we go. All right, I'm learning.
We're moving on with this question.
Every
here.
kiss begins with
K.
gay. All right.
So what's
Sorry,
your
the cleavage
move?
is distracting. Just looking forward here. Facing Mecca.
But you've put the sunglasses on so I can't see when you look.
That's the point, sister. What are you doing with this dress? Come on.
I just got this dress today.
Oh, it's a keeper.
I've never worn yellow before on the show.
I didn't even notice it was yellow.
Let's say that you have a dating bio on Tinder.
Uh-huh.
What is the first line in your profile? How do
Oh.
you sell yourself?
Well, I would always just come out with it and say, sorry, I'm not 6 foot. Because I just wanted to get it out of the way. Because that's every woman's looking for that 6-footer up. And I'm 5'10", and I just came clean immediately.
Have you ever lied about it and told a girl you were 6 foot?
No, never.
You just always owned it?
Because you gals, you can pinpoint that shit. You have some weird radar in your head that knows 6 foot or under. So I didn't want to lie about it. The penis size, big lie. Because that I can hide till later. It's dark. She's, chloroformed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, who's the one? The
Cosby.
Cosby.
Hey, I love his later work.
Do you have a celebrity crush?
Oh, jeez. Boy, that's a tough one. Well, it was Betty White, but she's gone.
Aww.
I know. I love an old bag. Celebrity crush. That Honey Boo Boo was all right. No, I'm kidding.
You?
I guess not. Maybe Timothy Chalamet. He's a hot little twink. I'd like to lick his pooper. No, I don't know. I never really thought about it. Celebrity crush. I used to love Sarah Jessica Parker. I like a big old.
Horsehead?
There you go. I didn't want to say it, but yeah.
Yeah. So that was your celebrity crush.
I like a
That's-
big honker.
No, you don't.
I do. I love a honk.
Are you Jewish?
I wish. All my heroes are.
Well, I see a wedding ring on your finger.
Oh yeah. She's a goy as well. Not a Jew. The lady.
Yeah.
She'll be watching this.
How long have you been married?
6 months.
Okay.
I'd say. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going great. Seeing her tomorrow. We're gonna. What I do is I'm a big note guy. I write notes.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Women love a note.
What kind of notes?
You know, suicide. No. You know, like if she's out, I'll have a note hidden in the house.
Uh-huh.
So like she works on her laptop, you know, from home, and I'll put a note in there, close it. That's always a hit.
So what's your idea of a perfect first date?
Ooh, boy, that's tough. Now this is a stretch. You're not gonna like it, but I think good first date, laser tag. No, I'm kidding. I think.
Actually, we were onto something there.
Oh, you like that?
I was into it.
Okay, well, I was serious, and then I pulled back.
No.
All right,
Look, you're 5'10", and you like laser tag, okay?
but I do think an underrated date, because a date is like New Year's, where everybody blows it up and they go too hard. You know, you gotta keep it cash. I think a good first date, grocery store.
Oh, that is a good one.
Because you can walk around, you walk and talk, and you go, what are you getting? What do you bring home? What are the staples? What do you have to have? And now you got a little dialogue going about each thing. Mm-hmm. And you never run out of stuff to talk about.
That's a pretty good idea.
It's worked every time.
And then she has to cook it.
Yeah, well, the woman in the kitchen, obviously. Barefoot, too.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and then you go to a bar after.
Let's... Why a bar after?
Wow, we're alcoholics at the end of the day. We're having this, aren't we?
We are. And you have 2 drinks.
I got a vodka soda from Cliff, or whatever his name is. Josh. And I didn't know he could make a martini, and this thing is banging.
That martini, this is the best martini in Austin.
Very good.
Every time I walk in here, Josh is like, would you like a martini? And I'm like, yes.
Oh, yeah. Make it too,
That's
baby.
why these are my merch glasses. This is a first date. It says first date on there.
What? Where?
Does yours say first date?
No.
Oh, you got the mock-up. This one
Ouch.
says first date.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Nice. Get some merch, folks.
Yeah, that was a nice plug.
Butt plug.
You can get it at store.ymhstudios.com.
There you go.
So we're going to move on to some main course questions.
All right.
Let's get a little deeper.
Bring it on.
How do you feel about sharing a toothbrush with your significant other?
I don't love it.
No?
No. Well, here's the problem. I read some stat that when you flush a toilet, all the shit goes up into the air.
It's true. No, sir.
Sorry.
Excuse you.
Little
That is inappropriate.
little semen.
That is a red fucking flag.
Oh, sorry. Well, I'm married. I'm good.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, all right. Well, I've been farting as well. I just kept them quiet. But yeah, what happened to your knee, by the way?
I was an elite gymnast and I broke my knee. I tore my ACL, MCL,
Whoa.
PCL, meniscus.
Whoa, that's a doozy of a scar.
I'm a badass.
Yeah, can we get a close up on that knee?
I did it 3 times. I'm not wearing panties. I can't lift my leg any higher.
Jesus, come on now. This is a family show.
No, it's not.
All right, it's funny because I am wearing panties, so that's a weird twist. What was I talking about?
We were talking about a toothbrush. All the shit goes up in the air.
So she leaves hers out in like a little cup, and I have mine tucked away in the medicine cabinet. So I don't want to use hers because it's covered in horse shit.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's a little intimate.
Yeah. That's fair. How soon into dating someone do you typically say I love you?
Well, it depends on the person. Some people you just can't stand.
What's the fastest you've ever said it? And meant it.
I try to not say. Some people throw that around too loosey-goosey. I think they want to be in love, so they say it. So I go maybe like 8-9 months, a year.
Wow.
Because they got to keep it real.
Yeah.
You don't want to just be throwing that around. I know people who say I love you, and then they secretly hate each other. But
Yeah.
that's just part of what they do because it's like a little Band-Aid they put on.
What do you do if someone tells you that they love you and you're not sure yet?
Oh, that's a tough one. I'm pretty good at dodging it. I do some real jujitsu, like, get out of here, you whore.
And how does that usually go over?
Well, I think it's better to be honest than to just say it back, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta keep it real. You don't want to just throw that away. That's an important thing to say, and you can't just be willy-nilly with it. Right, Kaepernick?
Did he tear his ACL?
Well, he had the knee.
Oh.
He got the scar on the knee. I figured his knees are a little banged up as well.
Yeah. My booth is going nuts over there.
It's a hell of a booth.
It is a hell of a booth. I don't know what I would do without them.
John Wilkes Booth.
What is a deal
Sorry.
What's a deal breaker? A deal breaker for you. What is a deal breaker?
I got a couple deal breakers. One, a girl who's easily offended. Like you're fun. We've been making some wacky jokes, some off-color remarks, and you're hanging in there, and you're making some yourself. But you know these girls are like, "Well, I never," and they're clenching their pearls. Get out of here! You're gonna put my balls in your mouth, but you can't hear a zinger. Doesn't make sense. It's so stupid. And then two, man or woman, I could never be with the constant complainy person. You know, like when you're at a party and you got to go up to your friends, you go, I gotta leave, and they're like, what do you mean? We just got here. Like she's hungry. We gotta leave. I gotta leave.
Yeah.
You know? Or she's cold, or she's tired. We gotta leave. You know. So I can't hang. I like a lady who can rally.
Yeah. Someone that you can like have some good banter with.
Yeah, good banter.
Be yourself.
Be yourself, hang out, low maintenance. That's nice.
What is the biggest turn on for you?
Oh, I love when he can hit her. No. Biggest turn on, I think, is funny. I love funny, whether it's being funny or understanding humor, like getting all the jokes. Sometimes a subtlety will go over a person's head. So that's a great turn on. And then I like outspoken, like aggressive. Like if a girl's like, you want to just get out of here and go fuck? That's the best. I don't know why more women don't do that.
Probably because they're afraid to get fucked and ditched.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that bad to do?
Well, it depends. I mean, if a girl really likes a guy, she doesn't want that to happen.
Right. Well,
But
then you got to be cooler.
But then you just give her more alcohol.
No.
No.
You don't want to be that guy.
That's right.
But yeah, I think it doesn't have to just be sexually direct. It can be everything direct.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on like hygiene, like armpit hair, leg hair, like if a girl doesn't keep up with all of that?
I don't mind a bush, like a somewhat of a bush gore, but
Bush what?
Oh, bush.
Al Gore.
Hey, there you go.
Got it. Okay.
All right,
Now I'm with you.
that's an old reference.
Got it. Bush Gore.
Herbert Walker. Yeah. I don't mind too much of a bush, but the armpit's a tough one. I guess I'm old school. I don't know. And a little leg hair, I'm okay. You know, if a gal misses a day, look at me. I haven't shaved today, so like a little leg hair, I get it. But the armpit's a tough one. I don't know why. That one irks me.
It does irk me too.
Okay.
I was working out the other day and I saw a girl do like this yoga pose like this and I could see like hair. Like not
Yeah.
even just stubble. Like it was like full on like
Length.
she didn't shave.
Yeah.
Ever.
That's tough.
And I was like, whoa!
Yeah, I'm with you.
Well, that was hard for me.
I think, armpit hair on a lady is like makeup on a guy. Like if you saw a guy with lipstick on, you'd be like, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's, and as progressive as you want to be, I think most ladies would be like, this guy's wearing makeup? What are we doing here?
Yeah. It's not attractive to females.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel.
Imagine that your wife's sister is hitting on you.
Whoa, I should be so lucky.
Whoa.
No, just kidding.
What do you do in that situation?
Well, I think you gotta do the right thing, and shoot for the threesome. No. No, that's crazy. That's never gonna work out. Even if you get that moment that one night of bliss, it's still gonna come haunt you in the ass.
Yeah.
So I think you push back and you fuck her brother. Now,
Ladies, there is nothing worse than having to deal with an uncomfortable bra. Thankfully, though, Honeylove has revolutionized the bra game. Upgrade yourself from those traditional bras that use underwire and that bulky fabric that kind of trap in heat. Honeylove's bras feature bonding, which eliminates the need for this underwire without sacrificing lift. Plus, they are made with these fabrics that are so soft, kind of feels like wearing a second skin. You'll immediately feel the difference and see the difference. It's next level. You're even gonna forget you're wearing it. For a limited time, you can get Honeylove on sale. Get 20% off with our exclusive link, honeylove.com/date. Support our show and check them out at honeylove.com/date. You know that feeling when you get home and you just want to take your bra off? You just want to feel free? It's just been the longest day. Well, with Honeylove, you'll forget you're wearing a bra. I have one that is kind of a little bit like a sports bra, but it's really comfortable and relaxed. I even sleep in mine. And if you're tired of wearing those bras that kind of like bulge in the back, Honeylove has this really smoothing effect on the back of their bras. Oh my gosh, you are going to love them. They just make it look so seamless. Treat yourself to the best bras on the market with 20% off. Visit honeylove.com/date. Use our exclusive link and get 20% off at honeylove.com/date.
How long into a relationship do you wait before doing a number 2 at the girls? Well,
Chest?
even at you
oh, I see.
pooping at her apartment
Oh, at her apartment?
or your apartment. I guess let's do it at her apartment because you're too comfortable at yours.
Right.
Let's say that you're at her place.
Her place, that's going to be a little longer. I'd say 6 months.
Yeah.
Also, check the TP situation. Because I've had a few emergencies where I had to go at her place, and I'm a real wiper. I mean, I like to use a whole Charmin.
Really?
I'm like the bears in the commercial.
You need
And
the wipes.
I got to get the wipes and the bidet.
Yeah, I love a bidet.
I know, they're the best.
I could sit on that thing all day long.
Send me the video. But yeah, the toilet paper. I shit once at a girlfriend's house years ago in like college, and I just pulled the roll and it ran out, and I had like 2 squares, and this was a real situation.
Shit.
Yeah, so the bath towel was ruined. I threw that out the window.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you did.
Had to happen. It was right before, naughty time, so I couldn't be rough back there.
Yeah. What is your biggest kink?
Ugh, biggest kink. I know it's weird to say. I like a good. I feel like the balls get neglected. So if a gal goes, I think balls are so gross that if your lady works them, it's like, wow, she really likes me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where are you at on the sack?
Where am I at with
Yeah,
that?
what is it? Horrifying? Is it a bummer?
I know, as long as, I have a weird thing where if you're clean, fresh out of the shower, I'm pretty down for anything.
Whoa.
But if, you've been working all day, I'll probably just kiss you.
Really?
I don't like a smell.
The ball sack has an odd scent.
It's got
It's a funk.
scrote smell.
Scrote smell. There you go.
But if you're clean, I could go for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now, you probably like a nice uppity basket. You don't want the old dangles.
The more that they dangle, the easier it is to put in your mouth.
Whoa!
Just suck them right in, like a little chipmunk.
We got to take a break. No. Jeez Louise.
Well, how much sex is too much sex?
Well, I'm getting older, I'm late 30s here, so I think twice a night is good.
Have you ever had any addictions?
No, I mean, I'm probably an alcoholic, I guess, but and I am addicted to comedy.
Oh, well, aren't we all?
Yeah, but no real drugs or porn or anything.
That's good.
Yeah.
Do you get jealous easily?
Yeah, I get jealous of people's attention. Like, oh man, they're really paying attention to that guy. I got to step it up.
Yeah. Be in the limelight.
A little bit, yeah.
Are you a workaholic?
I'd say so. I mean, I came here straight from the airport,
Yeah.
and I'm wildly hungover, but I wanted to do the show.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I tried to dress up for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Do you know the names of everyone you've slept with?
I think so.
You almost just said of course and then retracted.
Yeah. Well, it's been a lot of years. I had a good run, and I do a lot of boozing, but I think so. I mean, I think I know my cousins' names.
Oh.
All right. I'm from Louisiana, so we get down over there with the family tree.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Would you ever hook up with a fan if you were single?
Sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the guy perks.
Where when you were single, where would you meet people?
Well,
like dating apps, in person.
I did the dating apps, but I was also, banging before the apps, so you'd have to go up to a girl at a bar, and that was scary.
Yeah.
But I did it all the time, and I'd say 1 out of 50 worked.
What would you do when you would get rejected?
That was the norm, so it wasn't that weird. I just and I go back to my friends.
Yeah.
But when it worked out, boy, what a feeling.
Did you have any pickup lines that you feel worked?
Yeah, well, I used one earlier. The boy, if I wasn't gay.
Yeah.
Which always did pretty well because it got a laugh, or they go, "Oh, you're gay," so then they let their guard down, and then I could charm a little, and then they were like, "That's too bad you're gay," and I was like, "Well, maybe I'll try." Vagina. I've seen it in movies and heard about it, and I've never tasted it, so that was always a big one for me. And also, again with the tall thing, I just
That
go.
is another red flag. Every
Oh,
time you burp,
sorry.
you get a red flag.
All right, that's 2. Let's see how many we can get. But I'd also go.
This isn't a competition.
Oh, okay. I think you got to fart just to even it out.
Oh, I can't fart on the spot.
Okay.
But if I do, I'll let you know.
Please, I'd like to hear it.
You would never hear it in these seats, but you'd smell it.
Butthole's that loose, huh? Just
Ew, gross. I can't stand the way farts smell. Some people really like the smell of their own farts, though.
Yeah.
Is that you?
well, I was really letting them rip on that Alaska flight today.
Damn.
And sometimes you get that waft. You're just wallowing in your
Ew.
own fecal scent.
Okay,
All right,
okay.
it's like a gas chamber. No offense to Dove.
What is the largest age gap you feel would be acceptable in dating?
Well, it's interesting you say that because I feel like it's different for guys and gals. Like Mick Jagger, same age as Joe Biden, just got a girl pregnant, and I think he's 80 something and she's 48.
Yeah.
So that's quite a gap. And then you got your guy like Leonardo DiCaprio is 50, and he's banging a couple 19-year-olds.
Yeah.
But-
Isn't it like they never get past 20,
25.
25?
Yeah. Once they can get a rental car, he's out.
Yeah.
But
See, I just burped.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Hey, I missed it.
Ew. You're contagious. Don't clap, Nadav.
I lost my virginity to a 55-year-old when I was 16.
Did you?
Yeah, I think she was a prostitute, but she didn't charge me.
Where were you?
Bourbon Street, Ramada Hotel, room 239.
How in the world did you meet this person?
She was on a balcony flashing, as you do in New Orleans, Mardi Gras or New Year's.
Did she have nice tits?
They were kind of like the old ski slope banana.
Oh. Yeah.
But, she kind of looked like Jennifer Aniston after a fist fight, so I was into it. She'd seen a few winters, and, she invited me up, and the rest is history.
Okay.
It was Y2K, so there was a buzz in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think I'm way older than you.
I don't think you are.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah,
You
I
said
will.
mid-30s.
Yeah.
How old do I look?
Oh, jeez. Well, black don't crack.
Oh, come on.
Let's see. I don't know, 28?
Thank you.
All right.
I turn 36 next month.
Whoa!
Yay.
How old are the implants?
They're real.
What? Jeez. What are we doing here?
Yeah. I grew those myself.
Holy hell.
How do you feel about open relationships?
I mean, now in theory they sound amazing, but it doesn't seem like they work. And I've noticed anytime someone gets into one, the relationship tends to fizzle out.
It does.
It's great in theory, but it's good on paper. But people have emotions and insecurities, and it never ends well.
Yeah. How do you feel about threesomes?
Well, with the wife, it might be weird.
Did you ever have one before you were married?
A couple, yeah.
A couple?
Sure.
What?
Had a couple devil's threesomes with some buddies in college, men.
Wow.
And then we didn't touch each other, but there was a high
I
five.
was going to say you might be kind of gay.
No, we kept our distance. We did an Eiffel Tower at one point.
Okay.
But
How do you gauge when it's time for a first kiss?
I think you can feel it. There's a vibe. That's the cool thing about men and women, and I can't speak for the gays, but I feel like men and women, we have there's pheromones, there's energy, there's
Chemistry.
Chemistry, that's the word, and you can really just get a vibe. And sometimes you go too early, sometimes you miss your shot. But when you nail it, it's a great feeling.
Yeah. What is your move when you like how do you move in for a first kiss?
Well, sometimes it's too far away. You remember those days where the lips were like way over there, but you're getting the energy, and you're like, and it's too much. So you got to work your way in casually somehow. Like, oh, your drink's about to fall off the table, and then boom.
Yeah.
You know.
I've always found that the most awkward place to have a first kiss is in the car.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
How do you lean over?
Yeah.
Like as someone's leaving, and then they're always kind of wondering that, like the girl's like,
right.
like, are we gonna kiss?
It is
or,
tough.
Like
the console's right there.
It's
and
weird.
The seatbelt. Also with the Uber driver, he's in the front seat, so that makes it tough.
Do you remember your first kiss?
Oh, geez. I don't know if I do. I'm embarrassed. I think it was at a sock hop when I was about 14. 13, 14.
Yeah.
Just went in for it during a slow dance. All for one. I'll make love to you like you want me to. And I had a huge boner.
I bet.
It was pushing right up against her little Daisy Dukes there.
So she knew.
Oh, yeah. Do girls like that when you can feel the boner?
It depends on if I like the guy.
Yeah, you don't want it to be like a camp counselor.
You know what I mean?
Or a
Someone stands up
principal.
behind you and they're like, this is not a gun. Like,
yeah, but it's about to shoot.
yeah. Let's say that you're on a date with someone
Yeah.
and they drink too much alcohol
Okay.
and they're a bad drunk.
That's tough.
What do you do?
I think you got to get them out of there. You got to get them home and put them to bed. And the beauty of it is sometimes they don't remember anything, so you can make a bunch of stuff up. Like, man, you shoot out the waiter. You called a Mexican guy a slur. You stole my money. And they're like, oh, my God. They really owe you one.
Yeah.
That's a good move.
Would you keep dating them?
Only if they were like, I gotta change. I got to work on that. It won't happen again.
Yeah.
But if they do it every time, and now we got a problem.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah. Because everybody's allowed a couple fuck ups. We're all human.
Yeah.
And I've been too drunk. I blacked out, and I was a bedwetter. So I peed on a lot of ladies like R. Kelly.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's some people's fetish.
That's true. That's true. Not these gals.
Some people really like it.
Speaking of flowers, I did a lot of flower buying after the old mattress stain.
I bet.
It's the least you can do, and I would wash the sheets.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah, but it's embarrassing. And then you try to blame it on them when you wake up because you're both in this pool of urine. So you're like, oh, what'd you do?
Yeah.
But their pants aren't wet. So it never really worked.
Well, I know you said you get jealous kind of easily. So what do you do if you're at a bar and someone's hitting on your girlfriend?
I stay back and I watch to see how she handles it.
Smart.
I don't step in because if she goes for the guy, then I'm like, all right, well, this isn't going to work out anyway.
Right.
And if she pushes him away, I'm like, all right, she's a keeper.
Huh. That's pretty good.
No reason to blow up and start swinging
Yeah.
because she might like him better anyway.
How far into dating someone that you really like do you feel it's an appropriate time to introduce them to your parents?
Oh. That is tough just because my parents are weird and tough nuts to crack.
What do you
So-
mean?
Well, they don't give you a lot. they're great people. They're great parents. I had a good upbringing, but they're tough to get a reaction from. Like, you're a good laugher. The booth is fun. I don't think they laughed at me till I was, 38.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, especially with all the comedy I was doing.
And they just didn't think you were very funny.
Yeah, I just don't think it registered. I don't think they're comedy people.
Yeah, I can relate to that. My mom doesn't think I'm very funny at all.
Oh really?
She won't even. She came to one of my comedy shows and she was like, you did that all wrong."
Wow.
And I was like, "Oh, what was I supposed to do?" And she was
Yeah.
like, "Well, you should talk about your childhood and talk about like the funny things that happened when you were 9 years old." And I was like, "You are a horrible manager. Like, that's not what is ever gonna happen."
Yeah, nobody
Yeah.
likes childhood stories.
No one.
Come on.
No one likes them.
So I started spotting. That's not fun.
No one cares.
No one cares.
No one fucking cares.
Give me something. Tell me about Lizzo. Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, I want to hear more about that banana.
Yeah.
What is your relationship like with your wife's family?
They're cool. They're very normal. She's a Beantown, Boston gal, a Massachusetts. And they're like normal suburban family. Dad, mom, dog, cat, cute house, safe neighborhood. Whereas I have this weirdo family. So it's fun to see. I like her family.
Yeah.
When she met mine, I was nervous. But there is that great moment where she meets yours and she's like, "Oh man, they're tough." And I'm like, "Yeah, welcome to my world." It's fun bringing a normal person to meet your family and they get to see what you went through for 19 years.
Yeah. Do you ever want kids?
I think I would like a couple of Rugrats. Give me a few more years maybe to just be a complete piece of shit. But I think I would like some kids to ruin.
Yeah.
Because we're going to ruin them.
Of course. What else do you do with kids?
It's inevitable. Everybody thinks I'll be a good parent, but everybody out there is fucked up here. Have you ever met one person like, "Hey, I'm perfectly adjusted"? No, never. Not once in history. Everybody's on Zoloft or Prozac or Adderall or Ritalin.
Yeah.
We're
Same
all
thing.
fucked. Oh yeah, good point.
Do you think you have any red flags?
Sure. I'm distant. I can't show emotion. I'm robotic, maybe autistic, impotent, homophobe. No. But yeah, I think I'd throw myself into work. I think I bottle things up and then I blow up later. I think I drink too much. Yeah, I can't.
Cheers to that.
Hey, all right,
Yeah, there we
mazel
go.
tov.
Yeah. What do you think is the key to a good relationship?
I'll tell you what. This is not going to be funny, but I think it's meeting each other halfway. Like, let's say me and you are really fucking, and you're having a bad day, and I'm having a good day.
Yeah.
And I'm watching TV. I got a meal going. I'm drinking a beer. The sun is shining, and then you had a bad day at work, or you got into a car accident. I'm at 100%. You're at 10. So let me give you 60 of mine or 50 of mine. Now you're at 70.
Yeah.
And then I would hope you would do the same when I'm having a bad day.
Yeah.
So you gotta help each other, lift each other up. Use some of your percentage that you can get rid of and give it to you, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Even
I think
each
that's
other out.
great. I love that.
All right.
Support.
Yeah, and you gotta fake it sometimes. We all want this perfect relationship. This is why no one's getting along, because no one wants to settle a little bit. Like, if you have some big news and I don't really give a shit, I still got to pretend that I give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
And same with vice versa.
Yeah. That's great.
Hey, all right.
Bravo.
Thank you.
That makes up for one of the burping red flags.
Oh, damn. All right. I'm trying to get more burps going.
Oh. Well, I guess we'll just move on to our dessert question.
Oh.
Time flies when you're having fun. Don't look.
Oh, sorry.
What are you doing? You can't look over there. That's
I
my
just saw the
screen.
clock. I didn't see anything else. And I saw a red flag. But that we already knew that was a thing.
I love my little cheat screen over there.
Oh, yeah.
They love me. They help me.
That's what I call Pornhub. A cheat screen.
I think that was my favorite one so far.
Hey, all right. I'll take it.
What is the best birthday gift or thing that you've ever done for someone else?
Well, I thought I had a couple of good ones in the bag, but they weren't great because, sometimes people give you a gift and you realize this is for you more than it's for me.
Right.
But one day was her birthday, and I planned a dinner on the sidewalk in New York City, and I hired a French waiter. It was an actor. I hired a waiter or an actor to be a
Red
French
flag.
waiter. And we had dinner on the street in New York, and people were walking by, and we had a big table with a tablecloth, a candle, flowers, and I got all her favorite foods. And me and my wife have a million inside jokes. So I told the waiter, because he was an actor, great comic actor, and he was saying all the inside jokes to her as he was delivering all the courses, and it killed. And she was so touched. She was moved. It was a great night.
Wow.
Yeah. It's all about the thought. You got to do you can get a girl a diamond ring or a, gold dildo or whatever, but it really comes down to the little things that bring you guys together, I think, more than some kind of material thing.
Yeah. I love that.
All right.
There you go. Bravo.
Hey, thank you. That was the first night we did anal.
Well,
That's how you know it was a good birthday.
yeah,
Oh, those sheets were ruined.
I bet. You had to wash sheets again.
Well, who said we washed them?
Where can people go to watch your tour?
Oh.
Do you have tickets?
Yeah,
Sales?
tons of tickets to sell. Big theater tour, marknormancomedy.com. One word, you don't say. Coming to your town, folks. And to watch Soup to Nuts on Netflix.
And where can people find you on social?
Social, Instagram, Twitter, Grindr, you name it. What's the other one? TikTok, that's another one. Yeah, I'm all over there. Mark Norman's just my name. And check it out. Say hello and praise Allah.
Well, you had a few red flags, though. I can't think of any other than your obnoxious burping.
Oh, that's pretty good for me.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm impressed.
I mean, I really enjoyed your company. I'd love to have you back for a second date.
I would love to come back. Hey, that's all. A second date's a win. I'll take it. Thank you.
Perfect. Well, thank you for coming on my show.
Appreciate it, Leslie. I'm joking. I'm just kidding.
See if I wear a dress like this for you next time.
Wow, it's not helping the memory.
Guys, thank you so much for watching another fun episode of First Date. We'll see you next time.
First date, baby.
Are you really drinking a glass of milk with dinner?
First date.